My GE front-load washing is flashing door on the display and will not start. I replaced the latch mechanism inside the frame, but it still displays door.
What happened just before your GE washer displayed this message?
When I push the start button, it just buzzes and the cycle will not start.
How long has this been going on with your GE washer? What have you tried so far?
I was out of town and it was like this when I got back. I have not tried anything else so far. I thought replacing the latch would solve the problem.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I can give you the model hash, which is GFWS 2600 FOU.
Hello, this is Mark. I'll be assisting you today. Ignore the phone call request pop-ups, unless you want a phone call. Those are automatically sent by the site, not me. You will see them pop up. If you do not want a phone call, ignore them. Is the door lock the part that buzzes when you press start?
The start/pause button buzzes and the word door runs across the digital display.
Check the door. Is it aligned properly and shutting correctly?
It seems to be. There is nothing wrong with the catch on the door itself.
Okay. Did you make sure and connect it correctly when you replaced it?
I think so. It only fit one way and I pushed it in as far as it would go. I can take it off and put it back on again.
I would just make sure the connection is properly seated. I would unplug washer while you do that though.
I did unplug it and connected it again and still no luck. Does the washing machine need to be reset somehow?
Typically no. I will access the repair manual. Stand by. With washer on, no cycles selected, press extra rinse, delay wash, extra rinse, delay wash, or depending on model. And buttons you have. Rinse, delay wash, rinse, delay wash, then you should see the number 1 in the display. Once you see that, don't press any other buttons and let me know.
All I get is the 2H, which is guess is the amount of time for the delay wash.
Didn't work. Try it again. You need to press those buttons in order. One after the other.
You say no cycle selected, but I have to select something.
I mentioned no cycle selected. Just have the washer on. Turn it off. Then turn it back on. Then try those buttons.
When I push power button, there is always a cycle selected. You just rotate the no to get to the one you want.
Just try it again. Turn off then back on.
When I hit extra wash, the light above it goes on. When I hit delay wash, it displays 1 hour. When I hit X rinse again, the light goes off, and when I hit delay wash again, it goes to 2 HR.
The key is not extra wash. It's extra rinse or just rinse.
Sorry, I meant X rinse.
You press those in sequence, no pauses between them.
You mean hold 1 till you press the next?
1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Press first button, then right to the next one, and so forth.
That's how I've been doing it.
Oftentimes you have to try it a few times before it will work. Turn off the washer. Turn it back on. Then go right to pressing those buttons. Don't turn the knob or anything.
Still getting the same thing. No change.
That is the method to get into diagnostic mode. It can be tricky to get into it. But if you are not able to get into that mode, we cannot test the door lock.
Gotcha. Now it also appears that the water temp won't move from extra hot. Is the main board going bad?
So press the buttons on the display. Accept start. See if they will all react to being pressed and if you can change cycles and settings.
Never mind. That's because it was set in sanitize. Yep, it does everything except dollar and at. Start.
Did you try to unplug this for 5 minutes, then plug back in?
No, but I'll try that. I have unplugged it, but not for 5 minutes.
Just see if that will help reset the issue.
Okay, I'll check back in a few minutes.
Okay. What I'm trying to do here is to try all methods to reset the computer board. Reason being is that either the door lock you replaced was a faulty part that you got, or the computer board is not seeing that the door is closed or locked.
I don't think it is a faulty part because I ordered a part and a GE repairman ordered the part as well, and I replaced both and neither have worked. I don't hear the door locking. Still doing the same thing.
That is going to be a faulty computer board then. The computer board sends voltage to the lock itself to make it lock. If it's not locking, then either the wire connection on the computer board is loose or the board is faulty and needs to be replaced.
Is that difficult to replace?
No. If you replace the door lock, you can replace the computer board. It will also not allow you to get into test mode if it's bad.
Okay, maybe I will order one and see if I can replace it. I learned how to replace the door latch on YouTube. Do you know the part hash?
I can find it, one moment.
Where is it located? Behind the control panel.
Beneath the top panel on left side of washer. Left inside wall at top. Part link, https:/partster.com/part/wh12 by 26034 control board. GCLID equals EEACOBSchmeeker 55 MXP6 AVUX TBH0F Kalai Asabij 4 QPD_Bue.
Gotcha. So I remove the top to get to it.
That is correct. Make sure to unplug washer before you replace it.
I will. Thanks for all your help.
You are welcome, happy to help. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'd be more than happy to answer any other questions or clarify anything for you. Doesn't affect what you pay at all, just whether or not the site pays me for my time. You can give your rating by selecting one of the 5 stars located on the top right of the question page. Be safe and well. After rating my service, you are able to return for more assistance if needed. No expiration on that.
Mark, I ordered the control panel, replaced it, and now it works. Thanks for your help.
You are welcome, happy to help. Have a great day.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.